Our journey begins in the cradle of civilization, a land steeped in history and mystery. Mesopotamia, the land between two rivers, gave birth to writing, agriculture, and the very concept of the city. It was here that humanity first began to organize itself into complex societies, laying the groundwork for future civilizations. But it also birthed something else, a profound fascination with the cosmos. The night sky, with its myriad stars and celestial bodies, became a canvas for their myths and scientific inquiries. The Sumerians, ingenious astronomers for their time, meticulously charted the heavens. They created detailed star maps and built observatories to study the movements of celestial bodies. They observed the 5 visible planets, tracking their movements across the night sky with remarkable precision. These observations were not merely academic, they were deeply intertwined with their religious beliefs and daily lives, yet their cosmology hinted at something more, a hidden world lurking beyond the ken of ordinary men. This mysterious realm was a source of endless speculation and wonder. This world, they called Nibiru. Nibiru, in Sumerian cosmology, was not just another celestial body, it was a pivotal element in their understanding of the universe. Nibiru, in Sumerian cosmology, was not just another celestial body, it was a celestial enigma, a world shrouded in mystery and reverence. It held a place of immense significance. The Sumerians believed it to be the home of powerful deities, a realm from which gods descended to interact with humanity. The Sumerians believed it to be the home of powerful deities, a realm from which gods descended to interact with humanity. These interactions were not always benevolent, often bringing about significant changes and challenges. These interactions were not always benevolent. The arrival of Nibiru in the solar system, they believed, could herald great upheavals and transformations on Earth. Nibiru's arrival in the solar system, they believed, could herald great upheavals and transformations on Earth. These events were seen as both destructive and transformative, reshaping the world in profound ways. This potent blend of astronomy and mythology, of careful observation intertwined with fantastical narratives, laid the foundation for centuries of speculation and fascination with Nibiru. The Sumerians' legacy in this regard is a testament to their ingenuity and imagination. The Sumerian civilization, though long gone, left behind a treasure trove of knowledge etched onto clay tablets. These ancient records continue to intrigue and inspire modern scholars and enthusiasts alike. These cuneiform inscriptions speak of Nibiru in cryptic terms, fueling endless debate and interpretation among scholars today. Each new discovery adds another layer to the complex tapestry of Sumerian cosmology. Some see it as a literal planet, a rogue world with an erratic orbit that periodically intersects with our own. This interpretation suggests a physical presence that could have had tangible effects on Earth. Others view it as a metaphorical representation of celestial phenomena, perhaps a comet or a supernova, whose appearance held profound meaning for the Sumerians. These celestial events were seen as omens, carrying messages from the gods. Whatever its true nature, Nibiru remains a tantalizing enigma, a testament to the enduring power of ancient mysteries to captivate our imagination. The story of Nibiru is a reminder of humanity's timeless quest to understand the cosmos and our place within it. The echoes of Nibiru reverberate through Mesopotamian literature, weaving a rich tapestry of myth and legend. This enigmatic celestial body has captured the imagination of scholars and enthusiasts alike, sparking debates and theories about its true nature and significance. One of the most famous examples is the Enuma Elish, the Babylonian creation epic. This ancient text, composed during the reign of Hammurabi, serves as a cornerstone of Mesopotamian mythology and cosmology. This ancient text recounts a cosmic battle between the god Marduk and the primordial goddess Tiamat. The narrative is filled with vivid imagery and dramatic confrontations, painting a picture of a universe in turmoil. Marduk, armed with his mighty winds and lightning bolts, confronts Tiamat, who represents the chaotic waters of creation. This battle is not just a physical confrontation but a symbolic struggle between order and chaos. In a cataclysmic showdown, Marduk splits Tiamat's body in two. This act of divine power and violence is a pivotal moment in the myth, signifying the triumph of order over chaos. From one half he fashions the heavens, and from the other, the earth. This creation myth not only explains the origins of the world but also underscores the divine authority of Marduk. This dramatic act of creation, a testament to Marduk's power, is often linked to Nibiru. The association of Nibiru with such a powerful deity adds to its mystique and significance in Mesopotamian lore. Some scholars believe that the epic's description of Marduk's arrival and the subsequent cosmic upheaval might be an allegorical representation of Nibiru's supposed influence on the early solar system. This interpretation suggests that ancient Mesopotamians may have had a sophisticated understanding of celestial phenomena. Another significant mention of Nibiru appears in the Epic of Gilgamesh, one of the oldest surviving works of literature. This epic, composed over 4,000 years ago, continues to captivate readers with its timeless themes and profound insights. The epic tells the tale of Gilgamesh, the king of Uruk, and his quest for immortality. His journey is filled with adventures, encounters with gods and mythical creatures, and profound existential questions. During his journey, Gilgamesh encounters Utnapishtim, a wise man who survived a great flood. Utnapishtim's story is a tale of divine favor and human resilience. Utnapishtim recounts how the gods, angered by humanity's wickedness, decided to unleash a devastating deluge upon the earth. This flood narrative is a powerful reminder of the fragility of human existence and the capricious nature of the divine. He was warned of the impending catastrophe by the god Ea, who instructed him to build a giant ark to save himself, his family, and a selection of animals. This story bears striking similarities to other flood myths, such as the biblical tale of Noah. While the Epic of Gilgamesh doesn't explicitly mention Nibiru, some scholars point to intriguing parallels. The themes of divine intervention and cosmic upheaval resonate with the mysterious nature of Nibiru. The flood myth, a recurring motif in many cultures, often features celestial warnings and divine interventions. These elements suggest a deep connection between human fate and cosmic events. Could the wrath of the gods, manifested in the form of a devastating flood, be a symbolic representation of Nibiru's disruptive influence? This question invites us to explore the intersection of mythology, astronomy, and ancient history. The question remains open to interpretation, adding another layer to the enigma of Nibiru. As we delve deeper into Mesopotamian literature, we uncover more clues and mysteries, each adding to the rich tapestry of human understanding and imagination. Throughout history, Nibiru has been the subject of diverse interpretations. Some, captivated by the literal readings of ancient texts, envision Nibiru as a physical planet, a celestial wanderer with an eccentric orbit that brings it close to Earth every few thousand years. Proponents of this view often point to the Sumerians' advanced astronomical knowledge, suggesting they possessed the means to observe a distant, slow-moving object like Nibiru. They argue that Nibiru's gravitational pull, during its close approaches, could have triggered cataclysmic events on Earth, such as floods, earthquakes, and even the extinction of species. This interpretation, often linked to doomsday prophecies and disaster scenarios, has gained considerable traction in popular culture. However, it's important to note that there's no scientific evidence to support the existence of such a planet. Others view Nibiru through a more symbolic lens, interpreting it as a representation of celestial phenomena or abstract concepts. For instance, some scholars believe that Nibiru might have been a comet, whose periodic appearances were interpreted as omens or divine messages. The Sumerians were keen observers of the night sky, and comets, with their unpredictable appearances and fiery tails, would have undoubtedly left a lasting impression. Another interpretation suggests that Nibiru might symbolize concepts such as kingship, divine power, or even the cyclical nature of time. In this context, Nibiru's arrival wouldn't represent a literal planetary event, but rather a significant moment in the cosmic order, a time of upheaval and renewal. Whether viewed as a celestial object or a symbolic concept, Nibiru continues to fascinate and intrigue, prompting us to question our place in the vastness of the cosmos. In recent decades, Nibiru has become synonymous with doomsday prophecies, largely due to the popularization of the Nibiru cataclysm theory. This theory has captivated the imagination of many, leading to widespread speculation and fear. This theory, often propagated through sensationalist media and online forums, posits that Nibiru is on a collision course with Earth, with the impact date repeatedly revised and postponed as each prediction fails to materialize. Despite the lack of evidence, these claims continue to resurface, fueled by the internet and social media. However, it's crucial to emphasize that the Nibiru cataclysm theory lacks any scientific credibility and has been thoroughly debunked by astronomers and planetary scientists worldwide. These experts have consistently pointed out the numerous flaws and inconsistencies in the theory. One of the fundamental flaws in the Nibiru cataclysm theory is the lack of observational evidence. Despite extensive searches and observations, no credible evidence has been found to support the existence of Nibiru. If a planet-sized object were truly on a collision course with Earth, astronomers would have detected it by now. The absence of such detections is a strong indicator that Nibiru does not exist. Modern telescopes, both ground-based and space-based, are incredibly powerful and capable of detecting even faint, distant objects in the solar system. These instruments have been used to discover countless celestial bodies, from distant planets to small asteroids. The fact that no such object has been observed in any credible scientific survey effectively rules out the possibility of a Nibiru-sized object lurking on the fringes of our solar system. Comprehensive surveys and studies have consistently shown no evidence of Nibiru. Furthermore, the Nibiru cataclysm theory contradicts our current understanding of celestial mechanics. The movements of celestial bodies are well understood and predictable. Planets don't just suddenly appear out of nowhere and veer off course. Their movements are governed by the laws of gravity and follow predictable orbits. Any significant deviation would have been noticed by now. Their movements are governed by the laws of gravity and follow predictable orbits. The stability of these orbits is a fundamental aspect of our understanding of the solar system. An object with the purported size and trajectory of Nibiru would have long been captured by the sun's gravitational pull or ejected from the solar system entirely. The gravitational dynamics of our solar system make the existence of such an object highly improbable. The persistent claims about Nibiru's impending arrival, despite the lack of evidence and the repeated debunking by the scientific community, highlight the power of misinformation and the allure of doomsday scenarios. These claims often exploit people's fears and uncertainties. It's essential to approach such claims with a healthy dose of skepticism and to rely on credible sources of information when exploring topics related to astronomy and space science. Educating oneself and others about the scientific method and critical thinking is crucial in combating misinformation.